Hi everyone, Anjum here with a new recipe. Actually a really new recipe because for the first time we are going to do a fish. It's just a spicy fish fillet. Very simple, very easy, and I'm going to start with the one that I marinated already, and then I'll show you how to marinate. I'm going to show you the complete, but this is a marinated fillet. This is half pound of tilapia, 1/2 pound of tilapia. I took a fresh fillet, but if you don't have a fresh one, if you're going to use from the freezer, please make sure that it's totally defrosted and dry. Try to remove the water by first of all putting it through a strainer, leaving it in a strainer, and then use a paper towel to pat dry. But this is really easy once you have the marinade. Once you have it marinated, it shouldn't take long to cook. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to let it cook, and I'm going to show you the process. This is lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, half a teaspoon of this is half a teaspoon of garlic paste. Garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is salt, a flat teaspoon of salt or less according to your taste. This is about half a teaspoon of sugar. This is white cumin seed, but it's a little pounded, a little crushed, a little broken, not whole. This is a teaspoon of chili flakes. You don't have to do a teaspoon, you can do half a teaspoon, 1/4. You can also omit if you don't like it spicy, because we do have half a teaspoon of crushed black pepper. This is black pepper, but very thick grind. And last but not the least, for my first marinade, I have a teaspoon of turmeric. This is turmeric powder, very important for cooking your fish and a very good antiseptic. Turmeric has many health benefits, medicinal qualities. We'll be talking more about turmeric in some later videos, but this is your first marinade. Simple, very easy, very fast. You can do the marinade for let me just check on my fish here. It's almost there. I'm just going to lower the stove a little bit so that it's cooking while we are talking. This is just something that you can do for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, few hours, overnight. Just marinate and leave the fish, and it should be ready to cook whenever you're ready to enjoy it. Once again, as you see, viewers, I like using my hands. I just think using your hands to handle your food gives a very special touch, a special taste. There you go. This is the first marinade. I am going to now prepare the second marinade for you. You can use the same container and save water and energy. This is yogurt. 1 tablespoon of yogurt. I actually took a little more than 1 tablespoon and I just put it through a sieve. I left it in a strainer for a while, but you don't have to. This is it's a heaped teaspoon of corn flour. A very heaped teaspoon of cornstarch. We call it corn flour or cornstarch. It's the same thing. There's a heaped teaspoon of cornstarch, and we just add about half a teaspoon of paprika for a little flavor and color. Now this, my friends, is 2 tablespoons of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm just going to put it in here. You could also melt it in the microwave, right? I'm just going to put it in here and melt. And like I always say, whenever you're using butter for cooking, make sure you add a little oil, because butter really doesn't cook well on its own. It burns. Our fish is ready. That's all it takes. 3 minutes maximum. Tilapia is a very good fish to eat, very yummy to eat, and very fast to cook. It's done. very yummy. It has a little sour taste from the lemon juice. Lemon juice, again, if you like to reduce the lemon juice, you can. And there you go. This is our marinade, the second part. Oh, also, if you are planning to use the fish later, please stop after the first marinade. You wouldn't want to put the second marinade in the fridge overnight or even for a few hours. This is a marinade you use just when you're ready to cook, because this has cornstarch in it. It has yogurt. It can become watery. It can thicken, and it will not give a good taste to your fish. So our fish is actually ready. As you can see, this is one of the fastest recipes we have done. I'm just going to pour the butter and oil here. Now you can reduce the amount of butter if you don't like it, but it really gives a good taste to your fish. This is our second marinade, and we are not using any other oil or fat in our pan. We are just using a non-stick pan. This is your second marinade, and there you go. We're all set. Now the second marinade, I just like to repeat, we will only add on the fish once we are ready to fry it or cook it, whatever. But there you go, and it's ready to cook. I'm going to just dish out my fish and show you how it works. I'm just going to serve it with boiled rice, and this is some just sautéed spinach, sautéed with some garlic, black pepper and salt. That's all, with a little bit of butter or olive oil, garlic and salt. And here, my viewers, is your fish for today, your recipe for today. I hope you really enjoy making it and eating it and serving it to your family, and I'll see you next time.